Watching straight girls in the comments say, "These would be so cute if those two weren't broken," is about to put me in the hospital.
Dang, those nails are beautiful. They're the full rainbow. All right, I've made I've made enough videos now to know what these nails mean. Thanks all of you in the comments for educating me. Great, now I know what this means. What's up, my Beardos and Weirdos? OneTopic here, and today we're diving back into r/SapphoAndHerFriend. It's such a good subreddit, and if that first post isn't a great summary for what the subreddit is, I can't tell you. I can't tell you what you're in for. But you should definitely go to the subreddit. Check it out yourself. It's a lot of fun. All right. Oh, here's a good summary. They were roommates. There we go. All right, let's get started. It's not a gay thing, it's a guy thing. Adult fun time therapist says straight men can have adult fun time with men without it being gay. I feel the universe like coming to a head here and being like, but just why not? You know, just let it be. I don't know. Is gay sex very straight? I'm not a therapist. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Straight historian voice. Ah, yes. They used font language such as my lover, my darling, I miss your arms around me. I wish I could marry you, and I miss your lips on mine, though they were never proven to be in a relationship. Where could the proof possibly be?
Straight historian voice.
They simply were more passionate about friendship in bygone eras. No one was ever gay until the late 1800s. Gay just was not invented yet.
Popularized in the 1990s, how dare they? Oh, historians.
These are still so funny to me.
Brokeback Mountain, or Brokeback Mountain, the magnificently hetero film of Brokeback Mountain. Yeah. This kind of baiting I find acceptable. This is funny. Have you seen this film, though? Sad times incoming. Today I learned, that's what TIL stands for, by the way. Took me the longest time to figure that out. TIL, today I learned. There we go, fun, moving on. TIL, that when British scientists discovered homosexual behavior in penguins in 1911, they were so shocked that they published the study in Greek so it would remain accessible to only a few scientists. The scientists, my God, these penguins are gay. Thanks for censoring that, Jake. I find that so funny. I think about this often when I read things like this. It's like, oh, this is way too gay for the general public. We gotta hide this somehow. Let's put this in our own secret language that only other naughty scientists will be able to understand. That's very straight of us. Oh, my friend, you speak and read Greek? Well, I have something to show you. Do you know about penguins? My then boyfriend, now fiance, proposed to me back in September 2020 and got this box for the engagement ring because I am obsessed with Pokemon Go. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Aw. Oh, the Pokeball is the box the ring came in. Oh my gosh. So who did he propose to? There are only two people in the image. It's not that hard to guess. He must have proposed to the person holding the camera. Oh, that's where she's hiding, holding the camera, while he stands with his best buddy, best pal friend guy. Of course! Oh, I can already tell. This is gonna be good. Okay, I'm ready. Here we go.
Look, I've got to tell you something. I'm bisexual.
Aw.
You can sing alto and soprano.
Shut.
That's bisexual. I'm bisexual. You're 200 years
No,
old.
that's the bicentennial, isn't it?
Bicentennial.
Yeah.
I'm bisexual.
No.
But you don't even wear glasses.
No, that's bifocal.
It's bifocal. I'm bisexual. You only get paid every other week.
Oh, what's that again? That's bi-weekly. That's right.
I'm bisexual. So you only write ones and zeros.
No. That's binary.
I'm bisexual.
Okay, I gotta roll it back on that last one.
I'm bisexual.
Oh my gosh, I really have to get on top of TikTok. That's so funny. I love that. My favorite hobby is going on song meetings and looking up love songs with she, her, or no pronouns sang by women and seeing straight people jump through hoops to explain why they aren't gay. Ti Amo by Rihanna is literally the best example of this. I believe the other woman is a metaphorical symbol for love. Both women are Rihanna, battling with herself. She, Rihanna, doesn't want to love anymore and wants to let go, but Ti Amo, Alter, is holding on to love.
Oh my god. New lesbian meme, who in your relationship is Rihanna and who is also Rihanna? It's like the Spider-Man meme, but everyone's Rihanna. I love that.
This post was flagged because somewhere in your reblog there might be adult content.
Friendship between Achilles and Patroclus. Jake, you need to censor this image.
What the heck do you mean adult content? This is completely platonic male bonding.
The internet knows.
The Greeks forgetting to include women in their orgies.
Happy V. Are you two celebrating Gal Valentine's Day?
No, we're actually...
Oh, so cute to see two good friends expressing affection.
We've been married for 12 years and have 3 kids together.
Friendship goals. Hashtag friendship goals. Hashtag, oh, yay.
Pink News really cracks me up sometimes. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, MFG. I post an IG story of me making out with my partner and I get a DM saying they thought I was joking about being a lesbian.
I saw this on Twitter when it happened. Hoodwinked you all, yes, tricked you. Haha, secretly straight. Oh dear. Oh no. Planet Coaster has gay families with adopted children.
Oh, that's so cool. Really? Is Planet Coaster like Roller Coaster Tycoon? I remember that game. That was fun.
I took my brother and his kids to Six Flags when they came through town once. Nothing wrong with gay families, but it's not the only explanation.
Yeah, but it's one potential one, right? You see how you saw the urge to jump in here and try to clarify, no. There could be another reason for that. Why was that necessary? Just let them have a nice family day out. If it doesn't mean, if there's possibly other explanations, why not just leave it at that way? What are you doing?
Exactly. Sure, that could be assumed, or it could be a dad and his brother or friend taking the kids out for a day of fun at Planet Coaster.
Just leave it at 2 daddies and let them have their fun. Oh my gosh. Looking at the photos, I thought the 2 women got married at the same time, but when I reached the end, I saw there was no groom, and when I read the comments, I saw this was real. That's amazing. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that one of them has a crown. Oh. Y'all are gonna break my heart one day. I love it. Why do so many Icarus and the Sun artworks and stories portray the sun as a woman? Do you all know who controlled the sun? Apollo. Icarus is gay as heck, y'all. Actually, sometimes it was Helios and not Apollo. Icarus was still gay as heck, though. Icarus, we just escaped prison. Don't ruin it by flying too close to the sun. Icarus already launching himself across the sky for the sake of some godly pee-pee. I think that's the loudest I've ever said the words pee-pee in real life. The only other time possibly is when I'm quoting Bruce Almighty. And it's like, dukaka-poo-poo. Walla walla pee-pee. You remember that scene? There's a throwback for all of you out there. Oh no, I wonder what my neighbors think. The ceiling is not that thick. Seriously, they got a treadmill and they're running around on it every morning. And I'm like, I need to record videos and like, vroom, 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 vroom. Well, that's too bad, isn't it? Oh, more TikTok. I'm so ready. Okay, here we go. What do you got?
So today I learned that geckos are gay. And not only just gay, but a bunch of lesbians. Like, they have not found male geckos. So it's literally just a bunch of gay female geckos
Really?
reproducing and surviving on their own.
What?
Isn't that freaking cool? So I was talking to my coworker about this, who has like 8 geckos, which is why we were talking about this. And he was like, yeah, I mean, it's not really sex because, like, they don't actually, like, you know, share eggs. They don't, like, reproduce together. So it's technically not sex. They just, like, stimulate each other. And I'm like, bro, are you homophobic towards your geckos? And I got really sad that those poor geckos, those gay geckos, don't have a loving home.
Oh no.
And personally attacked.
Well, it just looks, it's like morning geckos? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. What? No, there's some that are male. I gotta look this up. I'm normally good with my animal facts, but I can't find something that specifically states that all geckos are lesbian. I really like that, though. Oh, no. Rock Hudson and his long-term roommate in the early 1950s. Bob Prabel, 1952 photograph. I
I can't say I have ever been washing a car at the same time as my friend has been fixing a car where both of us are just coincidentally shirtless and shoeless and sockless and staring at each other and smiling as we do so as we work different car components with our hands. Can't say I've ever done this. But I do feel a lot of subtext there, especially with the gentleman on the left not quite making eye contact, but just staring straight ahead at the shirtlessness. It's pretty cute. Portrait of a Lady on Fire explores a fascinating friendship. Come on. Come on. If you haven't yet, you should check out Amanda the Jedi's take on Portrait of a Lady on Fire. Would recommend. Yeah, therapy is cool, but can mentally stable people do this? Drags Hector's body around the city of Troy 3 times, weeping openly about the death of his beloved Patroclus. Oh no! Oh, Achilles, no! Oh no! Oh. Kaya and Kara's doggy date. Model Gerber hugs famous friend Delavine as she oh wait, famous friend. Are they dating though? I love those article headers where they're like, oh, we can't possibly speculate on the nature of their friendship, their close companionship. No, we can't touch that. In 1964, a tomb was found. Inside, 2 men were found buried next to each other.
Oh, this is based on a true story. I'm excited. Here we go.
Paintings on the walls showed the 2 men had families, and the families apparently decided they should be buried together. Sure!
Oh, this is awesome. This is the kind of story I'd read to my kids, I think.
Look at the inscription. It says they both lived together, and they loved each other with a great passion.
Oh, one of them looks grumpy.
Must have been brothers.
But sir, we know that nose against nose like that represented kissing.
Brothers. It's not gay, you guys.
We swear it's not gay.
Informative Ancient Egypt comics, bros.
Our first place contest winner requested a Neakonum and Numhotep. Oh god, I'm gonna butcher that. Already did. Comic a surprise.
I took a class about ancient Egypt last semester, and we had a whole lecture dedicated to talking about how gay these 2 were.
Their tomb walls were decorated with scenes of them ignoring their wives in favor for embracing each other. Yes, that's true. That's true. I remember this. In one scene, the couple is seated at a banquet table that is usually reserved for husband and wife. There's an entire motif of Numhotep holding lotus flowers, which in ancient Egyptian tradition symbolizes femininity, and Numhotep offers the lotus flower to Moon, something that only wives were ever depicted as doing for their husbands. In fact, Numhotep is repeatedly depicted as uniquely feminine, being shown smaller and shorter than his partner. Oh god, I'm so sorry. And being placed in the role of a woman. Size is a big deal in Egyptian art. Husbands are almost always shown as being larger and taller than their wives, so for 2 men of equal status to be shown in, once again, a marital fashion is pretty telling. Not to mention they were literally buried together, which is the strongest bond 2 people could share in ancient Egypt, as it would mean sharing their journey to the afterlife together. And yet 90% of the academic text about these 2 talks about how these clues in vague terms and analyze the great brotherhood they shared and the enigma of Numhotep being depicted as feminine. Apparently, it's too hard for archaeologists to accept homosexuality in the ancient world, as well as the possibility of trans individuals. Oh my gosh, that's so interesting. On the last note, I was walking around the Field Museum of Natural History in Chicago, and there is a mummy on exhibit. It caught my attention because the panel was describing it was talking about how it was a woman's body in a male coffin, and wow, the Egyptian working that day really screwed that up. My summary, not actual words, sorry I can't remember verbatim, but it basically said that someone screwed up. They claimed that the Egyptians screwed up a burial. The Egyptians screwed up a burial. No, other than like, you know, the movie The Mummy from 1999. Now, I'm not an expert in ancient Egypt, but from what I know and what the exhibit was telling me, burials and the afterlife and all that jazz defined the Egyptian religion and culture. They don't just screw up. So instead of thinking outside the box for 2 seconds and wonder why else a genetically female body was in a male coffin, the researchers blatantly disregarded the rest of their research and decided to call it a screw up instead of, you know, admitting that maybe this mummy presented as male during his life and was therefore honorably buried as was identified. But it would be too much of a stretch to admit that a transgender person could have existed back then. Sorry, I can't find any sources online and it's been like 2 years, but it's stuck in my mind. Wow. There's a lot of bigoted historian dragging on my dash these days, and it makes me happy. Once again, more proof that we queers have always been here, and it was a chosen narrative to erase them. Reblog because ancient gay power. Always reblog this, also ancient gay power. Ancient gay power. Archaeologist. The 6th century Saxon body has a male pelvis but is wearing female jewelry. A mystery we will never solve. My transplant deadpan. Ah yes, a mystery. One we will never solve. Oh my god, they were teammates. Oh my god, all of you are gonna be the death of me. This is so funny. It's amazing how all of you can have such a positive take on things, even when they're so oppressively obtuse. Ah, you're all amazing. 2 female friends sleeping, sitting on chairs in the airport. That's amazing. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love it when stock photo sites are like, all right, what are people gonna be searching for the most? What are the most important keywords here? Friendship. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos, I think that'll be the end of the video today. I'm going to need some time after recording this one, I think. I've been having a lot of fun with all of you lately on the Discord and also on streams and stuff, being able to hang out with all of you and talk to all of you. And hearing about what kind of videos you want to see me cover, what kind of topics you want to see me touch on. And honestly, I really love it when so many of you come and tell me that you want to go back to some of the ones that I've enjoyed so much over time. And this one is definitely one I've loved going back into again and again. And thank you so much for supporting me so that I can keep going back into subreddits just like this one. Please, my recommendation will be to any of the subreddits that I cover, please go to them, go comment on the posts that I've read out, find new ones that are your own favorites and comment on those ones too. There are some really good communities out there and they definitely need some support and some positivity. And I know that's something that all of you can bring to them. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos, we'll see you in the next one. Where we take it, one topic at a time. Roll that outro.
Oh, because I don't know if you know this, but I can put this on your head, I bet. Oh, I bet I can do that. Oh.
The Jarl is perhaps I can assist you.
Oh, it fell off. You're gonna sit back down? Yes. Yes. The warrior now gets his own hat. For his sword. Aw.